One of the most common problems I am seeing this tax season is this. New clients are ready to file their current tax return, but they don't have their prior year tax return. Now, let me clarify something very important. Yes, we can file your current tax year return without your prior year return. However, it is much better to have it because your prior year return might contain information that directly impact this year. Without it, you risk missing important carryovers, credits, balances, or adjustments, and that can cost you money. So today, I want to explain why your prior year return matters, why it is your responsibility to keep it, and exactly what to do if you don't have it and you cannot reach the professional who did it for you. Your tax return is not isolated to 1 year. It carries information forward. For example, capital losses carry forward. Business losses may carry forward. Net operating losses may carry forward. Depreciation schedules continue year after year. Certain tax credits carry forward. Installment agreements or balances due need confirmation. When we prepare your tax returns, we are not just entering numbers. We are making sure nothing from the prior year affects this year incorrectly. That's why I always request a copy of the prior year return when onboarding a new client. And I want to say this respectfully and professionally. It is your responsibility to keep a copy of your tax return. Not your accountant's, not your preparer's, yours. Your tax return belongs to you. You will need it to file the following year returns, to apply for a mortgage, to purchase a home, to apply for loans, to apply for school or financial aid. If you are audited, you will need it. For government benefits, you will need it for immigration matters. You should keep at least the last 3 years of your returns. Under normal circumstances, the IRS has 3 years to audit. Personally, I have kept every tax return. I am not asking you to do the same, but at least keep the last 3 years. And in today's time, it is easier than ever. You can save it digitally, store it securely in the cloud, back it up, or keep a paper copy. Even if you are a paper person, just keep a copy. Here's what I run into often. Some people did their taxes themselves and never downloaded the final PDF, or maybe misplaced it. Some people relied on an accountant and never accessed the portal. Whatever the reason may be, but there is still a solution. You may not get your exact copy, but you can get your IRS transcripts. Here's exactly what you do. Go to irs.gov. When you go to the main page, you will see an option states sign in to your account or create an account. If you do not have an IRS online account yet, you will need to create one. The IRS uses identity verification, ID.me. So you will need a valid photo ID, access to your phone, basic personal information. Once you sign in, your IRS account allows you to check your tax records, view notices sent to you, check refund status, see balances due, see current or past audit information, make payments, access wage and income transcripts, W-2s, 1099s reported to the IRS. To get your transcript, click on Tax Records, select Get Transcripts, choose the tax year, download the PDF. You will usually want Return Transcript. That is a summary of what was filed. And sometimes wages and income transcripts. Every taxpayer should create an IRS account. Some people call it ID.me account. It gives you direct access to your own tax information. But let me clarify something important. A transcript is not the same as your full return. It does not show detailed Schedule C, breakdowns, full depreciation schedule, basis tracking, clear carry forward, calculations. If you are a business owner, rental property owner, S Corp shareholder or have more complex filings, reviewing the full return is always better. The transcript gives us starting point, but sometimes strategy requires more detail. If you are watching this because you cannot find your prior year return, you are unsure what was filed, you are worried about it, you want to make sure nothing is missed, or you simply want professional clarity before filing, I offer a free tax consultation. My name is Noura Al-Masri. I help thriving entrepreneurs stop overpaying in taxes.